for a Super Bowl 48 rematch. It's the Broncos and the Seahawks under the lights on Monday night.
Renamed in late 2020, there's a look at Lumen Field here in Seattle, Washington. Tonight, it's our first Monday night game of the new season, and we've got a good one coming up between the Denver Broncos and the Seattle Seahawks. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, welcoming you to the end of Week 1 of the 2022 season. And the appeal for this one, it's obvious. No surprise it's been saved for primetime, CD. These two franchises involved in a blockbuster deal in the offseason that, of course, dealt that quarterback from Seattle to Denver, and now he gets to face his former team.
That quarterback, Russell Wilson, and his first game back in Seattle, his biggest deal, making sure he goes to the proper locker room. Let's face it, Denver had to have a quarterback. We're used to this franchise being one of the best ones in the NFL. 5 straight losing seasons despite talented rosters. Seattle, they experienced their first losing season last year since 2011, going 7-10. But both with major differences leading their squads.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. Now here's Russell Wilson, 11th season in the league. First, of course, with Denver after a high-profile trade this offseason that saw him dealt from Seattle.
Missed only 3 games in that time and made 9 Pro Bowls.
And an early how do you do right there as they're going to bury him in the backfield.
Look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
In any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Now Wilson. That's out to the flat for Gordon. And he'll be just shy of the 20 at the 19 as he goes out of bounds. Here's the punter Martin out to kick it away. Returnable for Lockett. They'll call that a punt of 59 yards. Tough to do better than that. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10. Get a look at this Seahawk offense as they come out there. And the quarterback brought in as part of that big offseason trade. Now in his 4th NFL season, Drew Lock.
Maybe the change of scenery is exactly what's needed to bring the potential out of the former 2nd-round pick.
Now a shot downfield on the opening play is complete. First carry here for Ken Walker. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. But Charles, you take a look at the draft class for this offense. It's highlighted by a 1st-round pick who provides a much-needed boost to their offensive line.
You and I both know it's the kind of pick that doesn't often get a fan base really excited. But I know who is excited. Their quarterback. He won't get hit as much, and that should improve the rest of the offense as well.
Touchdown! DK Metcalf, 40 yards. Play action. It's Wilson. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
Back, he'd better get home and make the play. Otherwise, a big play could result for the offense.
He's going to drop this one down to Gordon. Wilson. And he wisely will throw that one away. Now Locke.
Not just catch and go over the sideline. They cost themselves some yardage there.
On 2nd down, it's Walker. And he is going to lose yardage here. And 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. And he will bring this down inside the 10 to the 8. A quick change in the situation here. They'll try to run it in, going option right. And he's going to ball his way down. Gordon. And he will take it in for a Bronco touchdown. They'll run with Walker to begin the drive. And they look to throw. It's Locke. And this one incomplete. From the gun on third down, Locke. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And unable to connect. Incomplete. On fourth down, ready to punt, Michael Dixon. Now a hit and a loose football. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line.
There, he's got a chance to make a punt return, and instead, he ends up putting it on the carpet.
Puts it on the carpet, the little rubber pellets shoot up. To throw on 2nd and 10. Locke setting up the screen here. This is Walker. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first.
Shows a lot of trust with the guy taking the snap, doesn't it? Because you're counting.
And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Rashad Penny taking it in from 7 yards away. They begin the drive with Williams. They run it again with Williams. 7,000 yards, almost 300 touchdowns. A Pro Bowler 9 of his 10 seasons with the Seahawks. And, of course, led them to victory over, ironically, the Denver Broncos in Super Bowl 48. Albert Okwuegbunam, the intended target. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. First down now, but that clock rolling. Throw to the right here to Gordon. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts. On the delayed handoff, this is Gordon. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. Wilson. This is Gordon on the dump off. Throwing again on 2nd down. Wilson. He's got his 6'5" receiver. That's Tim Patrick. Throwing again here. Wilson. He'll get that complete to Albert O. And the Broncos are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. Now the Broncos will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Wilson. And he'll just get rid of it.
Late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep him out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
The kick by McManus is good. So we reach halftime here in our first Monday Nighter of the season. As we'll send you eastward to Orlando. Standing by with that EA Sports halftime report now is Jonathan Coachman. Take it away, Coach. The Seahawk offense set to go to begin this 3rd quarter. Seahawks with a 1st and 10. Locke gets ready to go at their 25-yard line. Hands it to Walker to begin the series. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
The offense right now, bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
That one a 1st down pickup of 8. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Locke now on 1st down. That's complete to Disley, the tight end. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. They fake the handoff, now Locke. And a big loss here as he's taken down. They'll run with Penny here out of the shotgun. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line.
React when he got the carry. It's still a tough 3rd down to pick up here, but a lot more manageable after an excellent carry on 2nd down.
Walker now on 1st and 10. They keep it on the ground. This time it's Penny. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Play number 9 set to come here on the drive on 3rd and 2. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first. And now they're in the hurry-up. They'll try and run forward with Penny. And he will score! Touchdown, Seattle! They make their 2nd half debut here. Things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points. On 2nd down, Wilson. But when this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Kobe Bryant. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. And that's a ball that he is going to want to keep, his first career interception in the National Football League.
Grabs it, he puts a piece of tape on it, writes on it so that you know what it is, and then they tuck it away so that you can have it for later and put it on your mantle. Pretty good deal for him right there. Now he's eager to get back out on the field and get his second one.
This is the tight end fan. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Penny, a first down carry. And he'll work his way closer to the goal line as he's got 5 down to the 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal. Block now to throw. Leaves it for Penny. And he is going to lose yardage here. Here's Locke. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. Bo Melton. His first NFL reception goes for 6. And the Seahawks are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their fourth-quarter lead.
I think all teams probably like seeing that schedule for the first time, looking at week 1, oh good, we're at home. This is why you want to be home in week 1.
This has just been a performance, to be frank, not to be proud of here as they trail big in this fourth quarter.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
Finding the open man, and that's Tim Patrick.
Oh, he's got some breathing room.
And he's going to be shoved out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
A big play there on the catch and run. 61 yards.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. On second and 11 now. Wilson. And he's got his man in stride. Complete. To throw is Wilson. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Uchenna and Wosu got the sack there.
Back to the locker room with him.
Here we go. It's Wilson on fourth down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over.
Everything you go through, holding up the runner, raking at the football, getting to the passer, knocking it out of his hands, whatever way, they have to get the ball back.
They'll run for it. It's Walker. And nowhere to go. He's going to be stopped behind the line. On first down, Wilson. And he comes back with one complete. To throw again on second down, Wilson. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Now they got to get to the line quickly. Now it's Wilson. Caught on the slant. Touchdown, Broncos. So 2 scores down. Time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick. And the Seahawks, looks like they've recovered. They have. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick.
Their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
They'll actually throw it with Locke.
Sideline's about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side. And all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
Up the middle, here's Walker. And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. Locke going to throw. He's got his tight end fan, and he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on first and goal. Escaping the pressure right, and he just throws this one away. This is a big play, third and goal. Now Locke. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. And no doubt this is not the way that they had hoped to open their season. Thoroughly outplayed here in front of the national audience. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. It's tipped, but it doesn't matter. He still catches it. And a little bit of a consolation prize there. He's into the end zone.
Well, on the one side, if you try to take away something positive from this game, they played to the final whistle, getting the touchdown there on the last play, but still, all for naught, really.
Yeah, I'd say give them points for positivity. I like that. That part is good. But I often wonder, when the game is settled and the clock is run out, do we really need to kick the extra point?
Oh, yeah. It's silly. It's silly.
It doesn't make any sense to me. I know that people have explained before, well, you got to play it all the way through. Come on, this thing is done.
So for the Seahawks, it's a great win here on a Monday night as they'll start the new campaign 1-0.